Whenever the laws of any state are broken, a duly authorized organization swings into action. It may be called the state police, state troopers, militia, the rangers, or the highway patrol. These are the stories of the men whose training, skill, and courage have enforced and preserved our state laws. The peace officer is trained to use every possible precaution. In an emergency, however, the personal safety of the officer becomes a secondary issue. On October 3rd of last year, two desperate criminals, Louis Bakeman and Chick McNabb, were the object of a statewide search by the Highway Patrol. Available information indicated they were heading for the border in a stolen pickup truck. Driving carefully and within the speed limits to avoid attracting attention, they were nevertheless sighted by an alert highway patrolman. Officer Wayne Hoffman carefully and properly began pursuit before taking his first step, a step that was to plunge him into an unforeseeable and desperate situation.
3352 to headquarters.
Headquarters, by.
In pursuit of light green pickup truck. Could be the hot car we've been looking for.
I got it. What's your 1020?
State Highway 21, 2 miles from Paradise Junction. Move for it.
Keep vehicle under surveillance. Don't move in until you get help. 10-4?
10-4.
Get Hoffman some help. Come here.
Right. Where's 1330?
Cruising Latimer Pass Road.
Cutting back to Highway 21. Have him start south to intercept the pickup. Have someone follow Hoffman north on 21. Get a few more units in the area in case of a turnoff.
Headquarters to 1330. Headquarters to 1330.
Let's see, here's State Highway 21. Right here is Paradise Junction. That should put the pickup truck right about here.
A lot of foothill roads in that area.
Yeah, I know.
There's a cop following us on a motorcycle.
Yeah. Slow down, I'll stop him.
Now take it easy. He's got a gun, too. By now, he's already called headquarters and given them our location.
What's he following us for anyhow? We haven't been speeding. Unless...
That's right. Unless they've found out that this is a stolen truck.
Well, if that's it, we're like sitting ducks.
Well, can you figure it any other way?
Come on, you're the figure guy in this outfit. Figure out what to do next.
It's a cinch. We'll lose that cop and ditch this truck. We'll take this next side road down here. If he follows us, we'll split up and get him in the middle.
That's a lucky break. We're in the clear.
Except this place is going to be crawling with cops in the next 5 minutes. But if this guy isn't faking, he could be our ticket to freedom. He's out like a light. Go up to the truck and get some rope. I'm going to show you how to get by the cops the easy way.
While the highway patrol searched in vain for Officer Hoffman, unable to find a trace of either the missing patrolman or his motorcycle, Bakeman and McNabb moved rapidly to find a temporary refuge. Knowing an intensified search would develop with the disappearance of the police officer, the criminals needed time to construct a foolproof plan, a daring plan that would carry them through the tightening police lines.
Hoffman doesn't answer his call. Morgan and Harold just made contact on Highway 21. They report no sign of a pickup truck.
Try Hoffman again.
Yes, sir. Headquarters to 3352. Headquarters to 3352. Headquarters to 3352. Headquarters to 3352.
Gotta keep you alive, cop. You're our pigeon in case anything goes wrong.
Headquarters to 3352.
That's my call again.
Headquarters
We're gonna
to
let you answer
3352.
Okay, untie me.
That's wistful thinking on your part, copper.
Headquarters to 3352.
How does this thing work?
Headquarters
That button
to
on top, that's the
3352.
press to talk button. When that's pressed down, I can talk to headquarters. When it's released, headquarters can talk to me.
Good. I'm going to press this button down. And I want you to tell headquarters what happened.
Headquarters to
And tell them to call off the cops, or you're going to get a bullet in your skull.
And be careful what you say, cop. Be awful careful.
Headquarters to 3352.
3352 to headquarters.
Headquarters by.
I got it right now. I got it. Mathews, what's your 1020?
What does that mean?
He wants to know my location.
Are you there?
Don't know my 1020. Motorcycle skidded on turnoff Highway 21. When I recovered consciousness, I was disarmed and a prisoner of Bakeman and McNabb.
2150 to 3352. 2150 to 3352. Hoffman, come in. Do you hear me? Hoffman, come in.
He's still here, but he's going to have a little headache in the morning. If he's still alive, that is.
Who's this?
Never mind who this is. But just get this straight. We're in a bad spot. And if we're caught, we're finished. So we've got everything to gain and nothing to lose.
So?
So get all your cops and cars off the road for the next 24 hours.
What road?
All roads. If you try to pick us up, this guy gets it where it'll do the most good.
Okay, you're in the driver's seat.
Well, I thought you'd see it my way. Now, let's hear you call off your cops.
Headquarters to 8830. 8826 and 9240. Return to headquarters immediately. 10-4?
But our unit numbers don't go that high.
They don't know that. How many units we got on Highway 21?
Well, 6 within 20 miles of Paradise Junction and Highway 21.
6. I want cars sent out to replace them. Make 2 of them undercover cars. Have the radio frequency changed. Also headquarters. Then we can talk and those 2 hoodlums can't hear us.
Right.
Send out that message. I want to make sure they got it.
Yes, sir. Headquarters to units 8830, 8826, and 9240. Headquarters to units 8830, 8826, and 9240. Return to station. Headquarters to units 8830, 8826, and 9240. Vicinity Highway 21. Signal 1019. Return to station.
Now, we're going to give them a chance to get those roads real clear. Then we'll make our move.
Headquarters to units 8830, 8826, and 9240. Return to station.
If they got Hoffman any place between Highway 21 and Paradise Junction, they got 3 main roads out of there. 1, 2, 3.
Those roads are all covered.
Have our undercover unit start cruising the area. Have our regular boys stay out of sight. If they spot the truck, no pursuit, just a report of progress.
Do you think they'll keep Hoffman with them till they get him in the clear?
You think the cops will really pull out?
Maybe. But they'd like to save this guy if they can. Cops are smart. Don't you forget that. They're going to try something. So we've got to try something first.
Yeah, like pulling a car switch on and getting a real fast car.
No. This time we've got to get a closed truck, because we can't go around with that motorcycle hanging out the back end.
A police officer's tenacity and courage gave him one small hope. If he could manage to depress the push-to-talk button on his radio mic without being detected, it would transmit a constant impulse to Highway Patrol headquarters. Given sufficient time, the Highway Patrol would be able to use this impulse to pinpoint the truck's location and close in.
Well, have you got anything?
Well, units are getting into position. 2716 is just reported as 1020. Highway 60 and Crescent Boulevard concealed behind service station.
Oh, that's dandy. on Channel 1?
Yes.
The boys using the other channel?
Yes, sir.
Hoffman pushed on his talk button.
But we're not getting any message.
Yeah, but he knows with the carrier broken, we can get to him like a homing pigeon.
And that signal can only be coming from Hoffman's motorcycle.
Get directional finder equipment set up. One in Garvey's car, one in mine. Have the frequencies changed. And let's hope Hoffman's battery holds out.
Yeah, let's hope.
I'm with you.
Well, I think we can get underway now. Cops ought to be pretty well scattered by now.
I don't know if I like this setup or not.
You got any better ideas?
No. But just because we got our hands on a cop doesn't mean we're in the clear.
It helps. And they'll stay backed up until they find out which direction we're going.
And then?
Well, it depends. They're still looking for a pickup truck with 2 men in it. But if we can get a closed truck, with me driving and you on the inside with a cop, well, we've got a chance.
They're still liable to stop us.
But with you on the inside, with a gun pointing at the back of the cop's neck, the odds are in our favor. We're going to take a little ride, Copper. It could be your last one. It all depends on your buddies.
The FCC has been notified, and all the radios and directional finder equipment have been set.
We'll let you know when we pick up a signal. You give me the positions.
Right.
Highway Patrol. Yes. Yes, I see. I'll be very happy to give him that message. That's all right. Goodbye. That was Mrs. Hoffman. She forgot to get the candles for Junior's birthday cake. Wants Wayne to pick him up on the way home.
As long as the switch on Officer Hoffman's motorcycle remained open, the directional finding equipment could pinpoint the location of the motorcycle by the triangulation process. But the important element was time. The motorcycle had to be located before the battery failed. Following the beams between their equipment and Hoffman's radio, Mathews and Garvey moved constantly closer to the point where those beams crossed, hoping to find Officer Hoffman alive.
.26 to headquarters.
Headquarters by.
I have a faint signal at about 312.
I get a reading of 047 degrees.
It was 039 a few minutes ago.
They might be in a vehicle in front of me. Check for variation.
A slight variation south.
All right, they're on the move.
Stop that truck back there.
I can get it easy. Back up.
.50 to headquarters.
Headquarters by.
Hoffman motorcycle, probably in a moving vehicle. Now, we want to get close without them spotting us. Use the high points in that area as a lookout. Have Lara contact us and relay the information as soon as we get it fixed. 10-4?
10-4.
Reading holds steady now at 319.
I'll check for a possible position.
Let's unload the motorcycle and put it in this truck.
Well, what do we need with a motorcycle? I thought the whole thing was set up.
We may need it again. If they try to pull something, I want to be able to talk to them. Come on.
I just lost the signal. What about you?
So did I. Either the battery went dead or they discovered the channel was open. What do we do now?
Why don't you tell me?
Keep an eye on it.
With contact broken, the Highway Patrol was forced to continue their search, aided only by the description of the pickup truck and its occupants. Hoffman, realizing the Highway Patrol had no way of knowing the fleeing criminals had switched vehicles, knew he must once again open the channel on his radio, even at the risk of his life.
.26 by. I just got the signal again.
To headquarters.
Headquarters by.
Position for Larrabee to check. I get a steady 090 degree signal at 40 miles an hour. Position just crossing Dana's Creek on Highway 21. 10-4.
090 from Dana's Creek.
Position south edge Endicott Farm. Reading 170 degrees.
170. Headquarters to 2150 and 1426. You are in line with a suspect vehicle. Said vehicle is probably moving south on River Road. Stand by for check with River Road Lookout. 10-4.
10-4.
Headquarters to 4212.
Headquarters at 2150.
2150 by.
Report on vehicle in your fix from 4212 in lookout position. Panel truck, single driver, proceeding south on River Road at normal speed. No sign of motorcycle or of Hoffman.
Any other vehicle near the panel truck?
No other vehicle in sight.
Attention all units. Signal from Hoffman's motorcycle coming from panel truck traveling south on River Road, vicinity of Lane River Bridge. This could only mean suspects have switched vehicles. Single driver indicates suspects have split or companion is riding inside the panel truck. Possibility Hoffman's in the panel truck with the motorcycle, still being held as hostage.
Stand by to set up roadblocks.
Nearest undercover car. Pick up the panel truck and trail from a safe distance in case of a turnoff.
Approximate point of roadblock, 24 miles south, just north of Lane River Village.
Have nearest unit to that point contact me right away. 10-4?
10-4. Headquarters calling units 1640, 1745. Headquarters calling units 1640, 1745.
2150 to 1426.
1426 by.
Rendezvous roadblock point. 10-4?
10-4.
Dan Mathews sought a way to trap the two fugitives without arousing their suspicions. He needed a roadblock. Not an ordinary roadblock, but one that would deceive Bateman and McNabb. While a bus blocked the road, pretending an accident, highway patrol units converged on the area, shutting off all avenues of escape.
There's some trouble up ahead. Looks like an accident.
It could be a trap.
Could be. But they'll let us through, or we'll present them with one very dead cop. On your toes. Here comes a cop.
Hello, sir.
Hello? We've got a bad accident up here, and we're trying to clear the road so traffic can move through. Give us a hand, will you?
Could be on the level. That cop thought I was Louis Bateman. He'd never turn his back on me.
Go take a look. We still got a real live cop for a hostage.
Coming?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Did you get Bateman?
Yeah.
Oh. By the way, here are the candles for your kid's birthday cake. I was afraid you might forget them.
Come on, untie me.
See Highway Patrol again next week. Until then, remember, if you care to drive, drive with care. This is Broderick Crawford saying, see you next week.
You won't want to miss tonight's 7 o'clock movie when a marriage of convenience becomes complicated as the two fall in love. Katharine Hepburn joins Spencer Tracy in Without Love, later tonight at 7.